Hey guys, here is Genie Reverse. It's a project I've been working on for quite a few years. This is the repository. It's private. If you want to collaborate, go ahead, send me a message and I'll invite you as collaborator. So the IDB I've been working on since 2013 with a friend of mine is this one here, the Conqueror's Patch 1.0. So that build, that patch is opened in IDA here. As you can see, we went through a lot of functions and renamed them. Most of these functions you can see here, for example, are the ones renamed recently, thanks to a few other things I'll talk about later. And this entire IDB is no longer necessary, and I'll explain to you why later. So I got tired of reverse engineering all of this. It was too much. I almost gave up, but I think it was in 2015 I got this build here, which is an early 1997 Age of Empires alpha build, and it had a map file with it which reveals a whole bunch of symbols. So that was very useful. That's what motivated me, and that's what created Genie Reverse. Not long after that, we had a Rise of Rome build that we found which had a PDB file. So PDB is better than map. There's a lot more symbols. You've got the local structures that are all revealed, so we're pretty lucky to have that. And I generated a C file from this and sliced it up into separate files and uploaded it into this repository. And for the last year or two or so, we've been cleaning up all these files and trying to get the Age of Empires engine, the Genie engine, compilable. It's still not compilable, unfortunately, and I'm still working on that. I'll explain to you that a bit later. The other build that we found was the Mac build, but we can't decompile it, but it has a few symbols in there, so it could be useful. And recently we had the HD edition Alpha 2.0 from Skybox Labs, who were silly enough to upload the PDB file with it, so thanks a lot. We've got a lot of the symbols all revealed and all the structures, so thanks a lot for that, Skybox Lab. And so we've got the PDB for the patch 5.0 HD edition build. So basically we're spoiled. What we were planning on doing was merging these two builds into our pre-existing layout, whatever you want to call it, of the Rise of Rome, which we've got here. And I've done quite a lot of it already.